Not only that, when you get loads of wraiths in the game, the wraiths are easier as well, because obviously the people realise that no one wants to fight a wraith that hard, especially when they're invisible. I mean, are you freaking serious? Jeez. But that's just me rambling on about that. That's a bit of a rant. Yes, I'm an LP. But you know, it's something that needed to be said, and you know, even though I like this game, that is just something that had to be sorted out, and luckily in number 2 it was. Oh look, what you know, save point. I'm going straight for that. Save. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Finally, I've actually found a save point. And noticed that it was right at the end of the map that the save point was stored at, because the next area is the storyline. And that is unfair. Very unfair indeed. But before I go any further, I need to go over here and check things. Doing a bit of looting. I do have to say that the wraiths are a lot harder in this game. I don't mind the challenge, but you know, if you see my point that, you know, if you get an enemy that is so difficult, you would have thought they would put a save point at the start of the map, you know, just to save your progress, just in case the player stops enjoying it, because, you know, they had to keep on backtracking to save because of a certain part in the game is really pissing them off. But as I keep saying, they solved it in the second one, which is Return to Arms, which I'm forever grateful for. So there you go. Anyways, now I've done a bit of looting, I'm going to save it and I'll probably get back with the next part. Okay, back again, and I believe the next part we're coming up to is seeing Lord Vanarhost himself, and I think it's going to be a storyline here, so let's have a look at it. There he is, Lord Vanarhost, the vampire of Castlevania. If you want to call it Castlevania, which it isn't. But I'll call it Castlevania anyway.
You took your time catching up to me, Overlander. I was growing impatient. Oh yes, I've known you were here in my castle for some time. I allowed you to live until this moment in the hopes that you would follow Pelis and wound his pride further. But you have chosen to inconvenience me instead. Let us have a look at you. After what Pelis told me of you, I expected something more.
Come on, let's fight.
You reek of the overworld, of sweat. Hardly a meal to quench my appetite. But fortunately, this castle is filled with those with duller palates, whose tastes are not as refined as mine. I think they will appreciate the sport in a meal that still has some fight in it.
Holy shit, what happened? Where have I gone? No! Yeah, it is not over. I am in this part of the game, and I don't know how this wizard's going to handle this, because I normally have a warrior in this part, and this is where you get surrounded. So I'm going to be really surprised if I survive these vampires. Wish me luck. Come on, die you! Luckily for me, these very quick. Luckily for me, these vampires are not very strong. Oh, you annoying weak little vampires, die you! Right. Welcome to the underworld of the vampires. All the desperate vampires that need feeding. And in a way, Vanarhost's pets, if you like. I feel sorry for these vampires. They look so hungry. Nah, let's kill them. What am I talking about? Will you stop running around me like a maniac? I'll tell you what, it's lucky that I had that enchantment spell, otherwise I probably would have died there. The one where you enchant your weapon. But look at this place, it's just so dark. Actually, this place is not going to be as bad as I thought it would. I thought I was going to die in like a couple of seconds, but you know, luckily for me, this wizard actually has an enchantment that is right to kill these things easily, because I think lightning works very well on vampires. All it is plain sailing from here until I reach the top. Then I can lift it, and then I can just continue and slaughter the vampire himself, Vanarhost, for all the stuff he has done to me. I will get you for this, Vanarhost, just you wait. Moving back just in case there's a bomb in there. Oh look, another glitch. Oh, almost got it. There, I got it. Yay, it's mine, finally. Right, let's continue onwards and upwards, as they always say. How many minutes on the camera have I got? Oh, I've got 8 minutes left. Plenty of time to finish this area. Well, at least I've got rid of the worst bit of the game, which is, one of the worst bits of the game, which is those wraiths. They were a pain in the arse. They really were. Actually, while they're waiting... Oh, I haven't got time to wait. Jump. Stop running around me like a crazy puppy. Ruff, ruff. You know, they seem to just run around in circles like they're chasing their tails. It's just so funny. Oh dear. Oh! Don't you get me, you little bastard. Come here. Ah. I can imagine that's water or blood. One of the two. Probably water. Obviously not purified water, otherwise the vampires would have died in it by now. Because I think it's just pure water that they actually die from. I'm not too sure, it has to be, you know, I don't know, blessed or something, you know. Something that's holy. Holy water, that's it. Wake up, Gareth. I should know what holy water is. You know, it's the same thing they use in Castlevania, holy water. Everyone's heard of that. Well, anyone who's played Castlevania and seen certain vampire films. Apart from that, you know, it's just a tradition, one of those traditions. Hey, I thought I might as well give you a quiz. You people at home, can you name all the ways of killing a vampire? And I'll give you a clue. Silver bullets is not one of them. That's wolves. Alright, and if you say silver bullet now said that, I will freaking kill you. No, not really. I'm just messing. Well, I'm really having a moody mood today, aren't I? I guess it was just all those wraiths. They've pissed me off too much. Oh well. Do. Hey everybody, let's play Murder in the Dark. Looks like the right area for it. Tag, you're it. Come on then, you want to play a game of tag? You seem to be going back and forth like a maniac. Will you stop jumping backwards? You're annoying. Ah, this is so satisfying. So much easier.